Okay. I'm just gonna like stream it. And this is the thing. I'm just gonna stream this. I'm gonna stream this movie. I'm gonna stream my commentary. I'm gonna save it. And we'll see how this goes, I guess. And if it stays up, it stays up. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay. It's Disney Plus iPhone. And I'll play it on my phone because I'm gonna have the headphone in. But we're gonna start the movie as a group unit. In 1 minute, in 2 minutes, at 11:05. So thank you. If you're watching this, we'll start the movie and I'll like do my little countdown and we can like hit play together if you want like commentary, pal. And I appreciate you'll have to watch it on your phone next to me while we hit play at the same time. Because this is not how YouTube is going to let me run this. Okay. It is 11:03. I have my Black Widow. I don't know if there are any captions, and I won't be able to like share a screen or anything. And I don't think this like I feel like a spotlight on me anymore. I'm supposed to everybody, even though I know it's better to have like a conversation with like a pal. Okay. I have my one headphone in. And if you would like to watch Black Widow with me, feel free to flip your screen. I'm going to restart mine from the beginning. And in 3, 2, 1, go. Sure. I should probably put this on like the speakers though. I wonder if I'll get like shadow band for it though. I'm gonna try. Hey Google, turn on Bluetooth.
All right, looking for paired devices. Sorry, I can't connect to Bluetooth. Please try again later or connect via the Bluetooth settings page for your device.
There's your like tag for when that was. I might turn my light down. I just got upside down. I'm gonna fall over. I bet you'll fall down first. Jessica, blue-haired one, falls down first, obviously, but the blonde one is stronger. And that's kind of the conversation that these two have the entire time. Is that the blue-haired one is willing to defend the blonde-haired girl? Shishka bumps her knee. And her mom kisses it better, and it's just like, oh. But the blue-haired daughter is never happy with that too. She's like, oh, I can't coddle people. The mom is trying to say, get over it. And now we're having a conversation on like bioluminescence. And this like actual tangible chemical product. I didn't have captions, so I can double them. Sorry. Shika Young wants his bioluminescence. and they kind of just go for dinner, but all these fireflies are there. I show you, the young one wants mac and cheese. And they're like not rich. They're like joking about like caviar and champagne being stuff that they can have. And they're just gonna do like ranch dressing and like there's like really like eclectic looking wine glasses that like are really cute. And the older sister, assumed, is like pretty much more responsible, if you will. Yeah. It's always complicated. His dad looks the most responsible, but he looks smart. I should go porn star glasses. And move them like they're smart. No one and the dad start talking. But she's just engaged. And he's scared. We're kind of always talking about losing. About how it's up for debate. This is more of like a translation, I guess, because yeah, their young one doesn't know enough, but the three of them definitely do. They're like, it's not gonna be good, bitches. Yeah. She wants food, and he's like, we're going. We're running, bitch. But he's like, I can't pour in front of my daughter, and I can't tell her I'm scared. We'll have fruit rolls in that fuck-ass car, baby. He can't pour in front of her. Little Miss Sunshine era, if you've seen Little Miss Sunshine. But 1992-ish. We have left with a weapon now. And there is no way that these bitches are safe in Ohio looking like this. I'm so sorry. They do not look white. So she's singing Miss American Pie, which is totally not appropriate with the context. Not even close. This song is about sex work, and she is probably 6. It's singing about 11:11 make a wish. Not that one. We are living tonight, thank you. That is my wish, to live. Obviously, always to live. Oh, so this is fully a military encampment base. This is fully a military encampment base. They have arrived at a military encampment base. They are taking all of their belongings. There is a plane. Okay, there's a plane. I'm aware of this movie. I've watched this movie a couple times, but like every time I'm like, this is a military encampment. This is a plane. This is a half reaction because I've seen this movie and I can critique it like this. However, this is a plane. I guess it's technically a reaction video, but I've seen this movie like 4 times. I love this movie because this is a recreation for sure of something that has happened with an embargo case. It is not funny. This is so clear. This is not, with this exception that he throws this fuck ass thing like he's a superhero, and I'm like, okay, there we go, superhero plot. I understand immensely that sometimes I feel like Harley Quinn, but we'll take that later. I have no idea what effectiveness this scene has, except for the fact that it's very clear that he is very strong and a very skilled fighter against a military, like a 1990s military vehicle. 1990s military vehicle, because we're not talking about tanks anymore, but we're talking about like a 1990s plane, which is very different from your like Boeing 777 energy. He's now shooting out so specifically, but they are shooting back. So the kids know how to count the knots, which means that they know how to calm down in the plane, which does stress me the fuck out, by the way. Like, they're not even flinching that dad's on the fucking arm of the plane. They are, but they're not. Now, blue-haired daughter has the control, and is just gonna, yeah, it's gonna top of the car. But okay. Dad is still on the arm of the plane. They're arriving in what very much looks like one of the Islander states. Well, states, quote unquote, whatever. You know what I mean. Cuba. Islander states, because at this point the states decides that they're the Islanders, but you know what? Yeah. The Islander states is a concept as like the Caribbean island states, not the US states, if you will. Yes. Some of them are part of the US, some of them are not. I don't know how it works anymore. I know about Cuba, which is embargoed by the states. I'm so sorry this video is so poor quality. I hope it's somewhat funny one day. Oh. Cocky Daddy looks cocky. Red Guardian returns. Red Guardian returns triumphant. So they won something, and they returned to Cuba. So I'm thinking to myself, they returned to Cuba. Who wants to be a superhero again? A cocky Cuban superhero. He's a hot, cocky human superhero. She does not look hot. She does look hot, but she does not look like she's looking hot. She looks like she's Michelle. She just got gas masked. But like, they look like she's trying to. Yeah, she's like on a stretcher. Blonde one is freaking out. The blue-haired one said, no. The blue-haired one said, I will grab the weapon of the military officer and I will shoot. Which is, interestingly enough, this blue-haired kid is a wild. She's speaking another language now. Dad's like, calm down, kid. We're good. I'm gonna be superhero again. She is not okay. She's crying. I'm laughing because this is so absurdist, but it's so correct. This 12-year-old assumed is traumatized. I feel always wanted Black Widow. We're gonna make a grandiose assumption that the red-haired one with blue hair is Black Widow. Oh, he is like, you are tough, baby angels. Oh, he is conscripting these girls. Needle injection. They think these kids are clearly smart. They're force conscripting them. They're in Cuba. Natasha is the blue hair. So bold Natasha Romanoff, red hair, Avengers icon, Black Widow, is this blue hair girl. And now we have established plot. No matter what, we now know that this is how Natasha's story started. She was basically abducted and forced to become what I'm assuming to be is a trained killer. Black Widow. We have this like series of like scrub shots of like war. So hardcore content warning, because this is actually like probably someone's real life, and it's probably someone you know. And this one guy clearly is like, I'm like, no. This movie stresses me out so much, but it's fine. This cover of I can't remember what it's called. I'll look it up. It might be called Entertain Us. It Smells Like Teen Spirit, sorry. Like, I can never remember what the song is actually called. I mean, it is the most terrifying cut sequence I have ever seen in my entire life. I'm not gonna lie, it is traumatizing to watch this cut sequence. It is a cut sequence full of like girls being taken, and it is a cut sequence of like sirens and like, yeah, terrifying. Just in general, this cut sequence in general is just so well executed. It includes like the like Ukrainian like circle energy, and like a bunch of like video game culture and like computer lab culture, and like also like shooter practice culture with girls, which is not usually something you see. But also like Christmas and dance and ballet. We're not like drawing forehead lines. It looks like we are surgically covering girls. MIW warning, dancers, gymnasts, seamstresses, and sewists. Red thread always, though. And now we are circling presidents of the United States, and now we are playing military weapons hardcore. We are now playing targets. A lot of them, all men usually. There's like a cut sequence of like world bombing shots. Trigger warning. Hardcore trigger warning. Some of these are women, some of these are Black women. I don't know if they are targets or targets, but they are targets regardless. They are targeted in the shot sequence. The men who are being circled are all U.S. citizens, from my understanding, as far as I can recognize. They're all U.S. like presidents, U.S. leaders. Nagasaki, Hiroshima, and Standing Rock. Trigger warning. And these two kids are obviously important. And one of them is Scarlett Johansson playing Natasha Romanoff 21 years later. Okay, I don't know if that works timing-wise, but 2010, we're at 21 years later-ish, yeah. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay. So the police are now sending an Alpha Squad to, I'm assuming, get Natasha. Sorry, I might have missed who. No, it's Natasha. Who's in this like black dress. We're violating the Sokovia Accords in what, 2022 or 2023? Yeah. She is calling some phone numbers, and she's like, Bessie's. She calls Mustache Man. She says, don't do it. Do what? She come after me. Oh, you're embarrassing yourself. You look desperate. She's funny. I like her. She's kind of mean. Well, she got extra lotion on her. Oh, she's fucking with disability jokes. I don't know that. Whatever. They're on the phone, and basically she's like, leave me alone. Like, long story short, leave me alone. And he goes, you're in violation of the Sokovia Accords. And I said, yeah, I know. She is sneaking around, like, with and without her Black Widow shit. And respectively, he is supposed to be calling around the Sokovia Accords at this point. I don't agree with the Sokovia Accords, though. I think that I would agree with Natasha Romanoff. Her tracker is left in the facility that they're in. So she's kind of on her own. She's on the water. She's chilling. She's like, whoops, there's my phone. She dropped her phone in the water, by the way, obviously. 1 second, we'll tweet that. Oh, so we're like collateraling each other at this point. Great. Okay. We're still here. Thank you. 1 second, let me see. Okay. Oh, okay. So who I'm assuming, yes, is who I know to be Yelena Belova. Is it Belova? I think it's Belova. Anyways, basically, she is playing nasty bitch with these braids in against this Asian girl, and she is just killing her. Trigger warning. Yelena is the white passing indigenous one, by the way. Yeah. She has braids in, and she's got twist braids. She got like Dutch twist braids. They're really, oh, she got sprayed with something red. She's like, you can assume and infer that it is some kind of antidote or a trigger that she's going to stop fighting. But she has fully stabbed this Asian girl, and I'm so triggered. The triggered, the stab's victim, his name is Oksana. And she goes, free the others with this red thing. Okay, so it is a cure. It is confirmed a cure. Oh, okay, stabbing in the leg. She's thrown out her tracker. She said, no. And she checked it. The blacker leader is telling, okay, so I would assume that the black woman is the leader of this group. But turns out Yelena's the leader. And they're going to invoke a Taskmaster, which is the new character. Well, the new character they get to remake again. Because Taskmaster is in Thunderbolts. So we'll meet Taskmaster again this week. It's all like electronics and back of the head shit, and it is terrifying. The actors are always so good. Natasha's just chilling, getting groceries. Now we're in Norway. I don't know what the time stamp is, but Natasha has come into this trailer gun out. She's like, no, I will not gun out this. Friend, partner, boyfriend is sleeping, question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh. Oh, so he's getting her stuff together now. Super Girls makes sense. She's joking about how bad the fake names are in English. They're flirting. They're going to be talking about how it's Budapest. And she goes, Budapest. He goes, Budapest. And she goes, Budapest. He's probably Russian. Got blonde boss guy because she's smart apparently. And she's not going to end well. She's going to look like Yelena. She cannot dye her hair blonde. She must keep it red at this point. Her power went out, thank God. She is getting gas. She's just throwing the whole tank in the back of the car, though. Natasha's just chilling in the car, she said. She's like, yeah. Oh, explosion. Trigger warning. Natasha's car is slipping and almost collides over, has not yet, the bridge. If you're familiar with content and context, this actually is a Swamp Thing bridge. I'm assuming this was filmed in Atlanta, Georgia, or Louisiana. Probably close to the Swamp Thing filming location. And this is also probably some of the similar footage. They actually might be some borrowed shots. The companies kind of probably borrow more shots than I care about from each other. I'll just relight them or rehang lights or something. They obviously all share filming locations, which is first and foremost the thing that we all forget. Like, oh my God, where does that happen? I'm like, in a bridge in Atlanta, don't worry. Like, this happens consistently in this one bridge in Atlanta. And it's just this one bridge in Atlanta that everyone films these fucking car crash scenes on, and I have no idea why it always looks the exact same. Sorry, the red is bothering the fuck out of me. Trigger warning shots. Natasha's like, I'm a better shot when I'm pissed off. And she goes, bam, bam, bam. And this shield has been thrown. I thought it was a sword. Give me 10 seconds. Okay, Natasha is crawling through this bridge fire. This also looks like a Mario Kart bridge. This is just full-on commentary, but it's fine. And I know no one's here, but it's okay. Oh, double shot. The task maker and Natasha are now doubled and pretty much balanced equally. Like, Like Mario fight style, yeah. And we're playing like full-on video gamers because they all have technology in their glasses. Well, I mean, Taskmaker has technology in the mask. Oh, Natasha is still fighting from behind with a knife against this full-on armored suit, muscle bro vibes, but I'm pretty sure it's a girl. I can't remember Taskmaker is a girl, boy. But it's okay. It's not really relevant, but it is relevant that she's a strong female character. She is female. Well, Natasha says no. It says, let me just swing you by your feet, baby. Oh, Testmaker is not going to let that happen. Oh, Natasha was flying into the water. It is just water, though, so. See, interestingly enough, they do imply in this specific bridge shot, which I actually do think is the same bridge, by the way. Actually, no. Atlanta. Oh, yeah, it is Atlanta. Yeah, Pinewood Studios. Yeah. And then this would be the same location, I believe, as Swamp Thing. For the TV show. North Carolina. Primarily North Carolina. Interesting. It looks like the same bridge. I'm gonna find it. Tasha is trying to get on the train safely. I don't actually know if this is helpful AV commentary for like. It is. It's just irritating AV commentary. So if you don't like it, I'm so sorry. Turn it off. This is our live watch, if you will, I guess. Yeah. Oh, someone says, I know you're out there. Weapon pulled. I guess this technically is like AV video physical, so we'll work on it. Actually, I used to think about like it's a minefield. I don't know if I can trust you. Funny, I was going to say the same Tishka. Implied idiot. Talk like grown-ups? Are we gonna talk like grown-ups? They both got weapons pulled. They both have dumbass weapons pulled, and they both look like women, and they pulled weapons on each other like dumb girls. Oh, she's being petty, but they're both being petty. They're both giving girls, but they're both giving petty. One's in a suit jacket, though. She's a dyke. Live, laugh, love. Yelena Boulevard is obviously a dyke. They just switch weapons. It's fine. I will go into semantics of the dykiness of Yelena Boulevard later. She's just a lesbian. It's fine. Just if you just accept that Yelena Belova could be a lesbian, you're fine. Black Widow is a straight woman, though. Oh, yeah, Yelena says, let me smash the plate, diva. Oh, no, they are full-on fighting. Oh, yeah. No, Yelena is not thrilled, TM. Oh, no. Keep playing. They're gonna call truce choking each other up. Trigger warning, sorry. This one's a full trigger warning for me. They fight each other physically. And I said, I did that with my sister back then when I was younger. I don't need to do it again. I really thought I was gonna be able to make it through this movie. My issue was I actually know that you just can't make it through a movie. Not anymore. I want to watch this Thunderbolts movie so bad, but I don't know how to sit through it in the theaters yet. My head is going to explode without the right captions. Okay. Oh, hey, Landon's got bruises, and we're going to pause it at 34:38. And we're going to start there because I am smarter than that. So, pause part 2. Okay, sweet. Thank you for the no one who joined. Now I'm understanding kind of like what the vibes are, because I actually understand deeply and immensely that I'm just doing audio visuals. Like I'm doing full-on queuing. Thank you to everyone who understands that I do queuing and who might watch this later. Thank you. Have a great night. I hope you enjoy the first 38 minutes and then keep going, but you're going to get more commentary from me on the FFS stuff later. We're going to part 2 it on Tuesday. Thank you, team, who will watch this maybe before Tuesday. Who knows? I appreciate I threw this up, so I'm going to actually give people some time to think about it. I will say our commentary will continue to go through the commentary of this movie until we get to the conversation and scene where Yelena literally almost experiences FFS for Black Widowing purposes, if you will. And then from there we can move forward on the like dissecting the actual commentary. But thank you. I hope you appreciate the first 35 minutes of Black Widow. And we will keep going tomorrow.